Romero. How y'all doing tonight? I'm gonna try not to get too wrapped up in that because I find that stand-up comedy is like sex. It's easier for me to have a good time if I don't care if you're having a good time. Of course, this might piss you off. You might get up and leave. I'd be alone. And then it would really be like sex. It's different though, because when I suck at this, 2 minutes, it seems like a lifetime. But I'm grateful, you know, I'm going to be a dick. I'm grateful you guys came out. And as a reward, you know, you've listened to everything. You've listened to me offer oral sex to one of the comedians. In jest, unless you're interested. So at the end of this, I'm going to give you a reward. I'm going to reveal to you the secrets to both weight loss and financial prosperity. For the $5, isn't that great? And this is going to be surprising to you. I'm here with my cousin, who we date a little. I'm hoping to get the second date. But I've had problems with the ladies. And you know, I know you find that hard to believe. You're sitting back there, you're saying, but he's so handsome. He's all right, see, he's so masculine, so virile, so obviously intelligent. How can he have problems with the ladies? But it's true. As a matter of fact, I went to law school and became a criminal defense lawyer. Pretty much, just so I could try to get myself a woman. I was going to be like Matlock. I was going to fight injustice. I was going to right wrongs. I was going to stick it to the man. And some woman, she was going to see me. She was going to say, you see that fat Matlock motherfucker over there? I want to get me some of that. This is a woman pointing at me. I don't know what's over there. I was quite light. If the woman who just said that is in fact an obese man, on behalf of God. But it didn't work out. It turns out that my job as a criminal defense lawyer, it is what I do, is pretty much just to stand next to people when they go to prison. It's a pretty good job. During the collapses, given the whole town less people Detroit, one of the reasons there's less people is because they're putting them all in prison. It's a growth industry. I get to stand next to them on a fairly regular basis. So, there are problems. One thing about my clients is, one of the things that baffles me is the outfits that people wear when they come in to get sentenced for crimes. And I swear to God, you go down to the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice. In federal court, it's a little bit better because there's like fancy walls and stuff, and so you get kind of inspired to pull your pants up and wear a shirt like it has buttons and shit. But people, I mean, like at least 50 times, kids have come in to get sentenced. I'm watching them get sentenced, and they're wearing Scarface t-shirts. This is the guy who's really, you know, he's got his eye on the prize there. It's like, he understands his audience, you know? It's like, this guy went to law school, he like managed to not fuck up enough that he could actually become a judge, and now he's sitting in judgment of people, and I think he's probably keen on Tony Montana. And I don't know, there's an upside to the collapse of civilization, to what's going on here. You know, in Detroit, there's a way to look at everything that's positive. I swear to God, I heard this ad on the radio, and this isn't like a bit, so it might not be funny, but if any of it is, it's an ad for Real Estate One. It's like the most cheerful ad I've heard in a long time. It's like, hey, guess what? There is good news in Michigan. We've got 300 openings in the bank-owned housing market. Yeah, bank-owned housing is like shit that somebody used to own, like somebody was living in a couple of months ago. And I don't know, and you know, apparently this isn't going to be funny, but my cousin, I thought it was just just because she wanted to make out with me again. But she told me this wasn't funny, but I decided I'd try it anyway.
Sorry.
Similar to what happened on my honeymoon. I thought it would be funny. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to flow comics at the Joey's in Livonia today. I'm not trying that hard. I could suck a guy's dick if I wanted to. I hope. I don't know, like, Mr. Jackson. Wandell already said she was going to kick my ass. And I represent 2 of her baby daddies. I don't fucking know. But the joke that went along with the whole, like, isn't it cheerful, like, is like, what are they going to advertise next? It's going to be like, we have lots of openings in the street scraping industry to scrape up all the people who jump the fuck out of windows after real estate ones took their houses away. There's my jokes. Fuck you, cousin.
You wish.
I'm grandma tonight. Somebody's grandma. I don't know. The stand-up comedy, and I appreciate you guys having a fucking conversation over there while I'm trying to become a fucking star. It's alright. To like watch somebody. First, like he doesn't think it's cool when I come on to it in a homosexual manner. And then he talks to his fucking date on my show. I mean, like face cubes and shit. I never really understood that. You know, I'm glad I'm not actually actively gay. Because I don't think I'd like making out. I mean, like, when I make out with chicks and they got, I mean, not that it ever has happened, but theoretically, if I was kissing a girl and she had a beard, I would think it was creepy. Yes. But so here's my grand finale. Well, no, wait, I forgot. I gotta make you a promise, right? I've been walking around my whole life with my great big brain. Okay? I got a great, I'm a lawyer, right? Shit, I got a great big brain. My whole life, I wanted to figure out how I could lose some weight and make some money. I figured it out. Apparently, if you want to lose weight, you gotta eat less. And if you want to have money, you gotta spend less than you make. So come on, that's like the grand fucking finale. Come on. I'm not going to use it, because I'm not getting anywhere with anybody, with my cousins, with anybody. I go like this, because remember at the beginning I was talking about how stand-up comedy is like sex, right? And so here at the end I go, comedy, sex. I give you exactly what I promised, but somehow leave you sadly disappointed.
Portland, O'Mara. Give it up.